Well, I just been looking over the what they call the U.S. federal budget, how much money they hope to spend or hope not to spend or whatever it is. But you look at this, and I guess I'm a geek at this stuff because I've been studying for 50 years now. And they come out from the White House, okay, here's what we're spending, and here's what we want to spend in the next couple of years. Okay, now if you look at grants in this, and this is from the U.S. office, the White House office, and they have a category in there called where is it? Payments. Yes, individual payments. Payments to individuals, okay? And there's two kinds. There's direct payments to individuals, and then there's grants to state and local governments that then go to individuals. Now, up here in 2004, okay, the total payments for individuals was $4 trillion, okay? And it's 4.4. Then it's going to go up to 4.8 in 2025. So it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, what I did here is put a bunch, see, these programs change all the time. You know, there's not just Social Security and that's it. No, there's new programs coming and going. I put together a listing of about 6, 7 programs that are fairly new that you could take advantage of. And the link will be in the description below. Now, here's one for home repairs. Now, it's a national program, but New York is the first state to go open, that you can now get this money in New York, and it'll be in every state very soon. And it's $14,000 for home repair grants. And this is part of the Inflation Reduction Act. Remember that? That's like a year and a half old or something like that. They're finally getting out the money. Now, this is for family homeowners of 1 to 4 family units, so you could be an investor as long as you're living in one of them. And for renters could use this money. And there's $10,000 for grant repairs. What happens, they come out and do a free, what they call an energy audit to see how much money you're losing in your windows and roof and all this kind of stuff. And they fix it up for you. And they got a grant for fix up for about $10,000. Plus, there's another $14,000 grant in there if you want to buy appliances and get better equipment and HVAC machines and all these kinds of things. So you don't have to spend much money every year on utilities, okay? And that's for New York now, and it'll be all over the country very soon. They'll probably, in the next couple of weeks, more states will pop up and eventually be every state. Now this is interesting. The government is now giving money to people who can't pay child support. So what they're doing is giving grants to people who aren't paying their child support so they get a better job. So they're giving grants to pay for training, for job placement, and all this kind of stuff so they get a better job to pay for child support. Now, how do you like that? So if you want to get a better job, don't pay child support. And they'll give you a grant. And if you want to know about these programs where you are, here's a link to for child support offices. There's a state office, and every state has a special office just to manage the child support money and make sure people are getting collected and things like this. Now, also what every state has is a program to forgive back child support. They have forgiveness programs for child support. So you racked up thousands and thousands of child support, call the office at your state and see how you can make a deal and get rid of up to 90% of what you owe. Man, isn't the government great to borrow money from, or even owe money to? They're better than Chase or anybody else in the thing. Now here's another great program out in, if you have a business in a small town, rural area, $1,500 to $500,000 of grant money to improve your energy in your business. You know, you need new equipment, or you're processing something, maybe vegetables, and you want to make it more energy efficient. They give you $500,000 to do that. So that's for businesses, and even lighting. You want new lighting? Okay, hey, as long as it's going to save energy, we'll help you. Now here's something interesting. The government is suing student loan processors. These are the people that you were paying monthly checks to. Well, some of these people were putting bad information into your credit score, which was illegal, and they were even trying to collect money from you when the government forgave it. And they're all screwed up. I mean, These big organizations are also, so the link down there if you want to know about it. If you're a company that you're paying student loan to, is one of these companies, and they'll tell you. And then also, if your student loan people are screwing you over, you contact this agency because they'll go out and sue them. And they'll actually investigate for free, no matter what you say. So if you say you're mistreated by any financial service industry, your credit card company, your bank, the people handling your loans, anything like that, you just call them up, file a complaint, they come out and investigate, even if you're wrong. This is the power. This is like having a Trump lawyer. They're going to sue you no matter what. And they come out, and people are more afraid of government than anybody else because they could put them out of business. Your lawyer can't do that. Your lawyer just collect money, and he's going to collect most of it himself. Okay. Here's another thing. How about a $50,000 grant to put a festival in your city? Right. This is an arts organization. This is kind of arts grants that are out there in every city, every state, every place to do it. And there's a national association of all these arts agencies by state. Because you want to go to your state capital, find out your arts agency, not only for arts festivals, but for dancers, singers. You got to live because you need to make money to live, to keep your art going. Well, they have grants for that, and they give out hundreds, thousands and thousands of dollars, millions every year. So make sure you know what's in your area. Now, here's an interesting thing: a local nonprofit gives out $375,000 in microgrants and another $1.3 million in forgivable loans to women entrepreneurs. So these are local. See, this is where the action is happening. Really at local nonprofits, local businesses, local cities, counties, government, and local economic development offices. And this was aimed at childcare businesses. Over 60 childcare businesses got over $375,000. And then they had another successful completion of digital literacy training for 59 small businesses, with 75% reporting an increase of digital confidence. Wouldn't you like an increase in digital confidence? Well, that's what they do. And over 300 businesses received more than $1.3 million in funding and 6,000 hours of business support. How do you like that? And forgivable loans. How do you like that? Why the hell do they still call it a loan? It is. See, that's why you should never ask for a grant. Just ask you need help, because you would miss the forgivable loans. So there's this kind of happening in every state. In this new budget, it looks like there's about $29,000 available in every state for every family, every household. It gets an average of $29,984,000, okay? And I have links there for you to look for. You want a business? Okay, here's the link to find a local help that will help you find business. You need money and debt, and see, here's the link to find local free. Every link I send you will never charge you money. They're only there to give you money. You need medical care, you need dental care, you need hospital care, and not paid for the bills. There's a link there that shows you all the free sources for that, or get a better job. All the free sources to get training, to get anything, to live on while you're getting a better job. So make sure you know about this $3.8 trillion. Man. Somebody's got to get it, and they don't advertise, so let me help you. That's what Let's Go Help is all about. We give you unlimited personal help to apply to every grant you're eligible for. Everybody is loving here. We help everybody. The members help members. We have, like today, we have 3 separate members taking an hour of video time to answer your questions personally and tell you how they got money. So that's 3 just today, all day long. We'll have 2-3 hours of help like that. That's live, that you can ask these people, hey, how did you do it? And they just can't wait to help, because everybody here wants to help other people. We know, at least I know too, and this is what I feel like as an old man. I just want to grow my heart. And growing your heart means helping other people. That's the best way to do it. And I just can't wait to do more. So let me try to help you too. Oh, we give out grants too. Over $70,000 every month. Okay, the next one is, the deadline is June 4th, midnight. We're giving out $40,000. $40,000, man! I thought you had to be a billionaire to do that. No, we made money out of this thing, so we're giving it back to members because they need it more than anybody.